What up, people? Prince Fuat here. I'm with my main man, Randy. We ain't going anywhere. This is the first show, live, exclusive from Cardiff. We call it the CB show. The CB stands for Cardiff Buttown Show. How can I have the main man without the main man himself, Randy? What are you saying, Rand?
Yes, Fuad, bless up, man. Yo, big respect. You know, I wanted to come on this for time, fool.
I know, bro.
Yo,
So
how
I
long we've
thought
known you for years, man. So good to be on the show, man.
this is right time for you anyway, not for me, bro. I chose the
Oh,
wrong
bro.
time, bro. You get
Yo,
me, bro.
yesterday's result was depending on if I come on today or not, bro. But luckily
Nah,
it come
nah.
through. Luckily it
I
come
knew
through.
that's. I thought, you know what, the best time to have Man United fans on is when they got S on their chest, innit? You get
Of
me? Like
course, bro. Of course.
you need that therapy, innit? Do you get me?
Yo, trust me, that was a massive weight off my shoulders yesterday, man.
No, it was a good game to be honest with you, but bro, you know what, bro? I know a lot of Arsenal fans having a meltdown. People say you're too laid back, but it's just one game, you know.
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
not gonna, like Roy Keane is coming out saying, "Oh, it's like I know a lot of people agree with his comments, but Roy Keane, when you lose in Old Trafford, he's gonna, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna turn on you again."
Yeah, now look, listen, Roy Keane, bro. One week he's trying to be United fans' best friend. Next week he's trying to
Yeah.
hate on us. So don't forget the comments these man were saying when we got spanked by Brentford and all that. So now they're trying to love up United. Take it with a pinch of salt, bro. And obviously you got United legends all there. They're pitch side. These guys, the crowd singing his name, bro. They're all gas. That's why, bro. He got a little bit ahead of himself yesterday.
No, you know what, bro? I'll be honest with you. United played very well yesterday, and like they countered us very well, and they found they found where our mistakes was. And a lot of Arsenal fans, see, they always blame like they got. It's easy just to say it's like Ben White's fault, but when you ask United fans and people up there, hey, that was nothing to do with Ben White. Big up, Craig. What's happening, bro? I don't think I don't think it was anything to do with Ben White because you know when Tom Hag seen Lokonga in the middle,
Yeah.
he thought even though Zinchenko uh, made the mistake, people blame Zinchenko for making a mistake, but actually he went and covered Lokonga because he kept losing
Yeah.
the ball. So when he seen him, he couldn't get at least the ball. He went over to him, so pass the ball and I'll release it. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah.
But he didn't. Lokonga panicked, give the ball away, and bam, your boy's in and something. He scores. Anthony's in. He scores on his debut. So Tim Hag
Nah, but the
realized to go
fans,
down the middle.
the fans, they always got the people they go to when a mistake happens. For
Yeah,
me,
yeah, yeah.
anytime United can see the goal, I'm looking to see what McTominay mistakes he's making, what Rashford could have done better. Because in your head, they're the players you got an agenda against. Everyone's got an agenda against certain players. Ben
Yeah,
White is the Arsenal one.
yeah.
Bruv, just be real. Sometimes you got to admit, it wasn't Ben White's fault. It was other people's fault. What was Saliba doing for the second Rashford goal? Because Saliba's on everyone's high good books at the moment, no one's going to criticize him. But could he have done better with his body shape? Could he have tracked Rashford's run a bit better? Notice the danger a bit earlier. So picking Ben White's an easy target to pick, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, what's his name? Craig said 87. Like there was a lack of mentality in front of goal when it comes to Arsenal. It was, but so I agree with in what he said there. Well, what Craig said there was because for some reason we had the ball, we were in control of the game at some parts because Man United had their blips too. You can't say Arsenal never controlled the game for 90 minutes.
Nah, listen, first 15 minutes, I was like, right, United playing well. And then that disallowed goal happened. And then Man United thought, they can hit us on the counter like that. And then they started sitting back and they started getting nervous. And then Arsenal started playing. And I'm like, so I'm sitting with my cousins thinking, these men are coming to Old Trafford and fucking working us. The
Yeah,
midfield was getting overrun. Zinchenko was fucking dropping into the midfield to give that extra person. Fucking Saka and Martinelli were causing havoc on the wings. And I'm thinking, these guys are going to come here and fucking do us over.
yeah.
And it was just typical. Like the week before against Fulham, you dominated that first half, but there wasn't nothing to show for it.
No, that's our that's been our little downfall. But you know what it is, bro? It's like once it all comes together, we'll be all right. You know,
No,
it's like
listen, you can see what he's building, bro. Listen, I got on
yeah,
Arteta's back, because at one stage it was looking a bit iffy, and And to be fair to you, you was one of the ones to say, "Yo, just give him his time."
Just give him his time, bro.
Yo,
You
listen,
got
a
it,
lot
bro.
of people would have said, "Yo, Tarar," after they started the season last year. They would have said, "Tarar, bro, get rid of him." But you can see slowly what he's built. He's being backed with players that actually he wants. He made some big calls as well, bro. Getting rid of Aubameyang, getting rid of Lacazette, getting rid of these man, fucking Guendouzi, all of these players, just getting rid of and bringing what he wants, his own identity. And think, yeah, even like the older guards and stuff like that, he can still even get some more players. There's still more. Arsenal could have invested more this summer as well. They invested well, but I still think maybe one or two more. That midfielder. Don't know why Tillemans deal didn't happen. Maybe I think they're just looking. He could be a free transfer next year or get him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Arsenal is a cheap club, bro.
Yeah.
Jeremy, they're thinking, why pay 30 million for him when, nice one, Craig. What there's a comment here. You said one game for the thing to the area should have strengthened. Yeah, no, Arsenal should have strengthened. But bro, at the end of the day, see, when Arsenal should have strengthened, what's your take on Arsenal's midfield, right? Because I know a lot of people are giving us a high, like a lot of Arsenal fans having a meltdown. But I think that when how they've been playing.
Yeah, obviously,
Arsenal.
another game you were missing Partey yesterday as well.
Yeah.
That's a big key part to it. Lokonga's a talented player, but he's still obviously young in the game. So, listen, you've got talent in there, but I do feel you miss maybe just one a little bit that gets around and just does a little bit of the dirty work. Partey's nice. He can get the tackles in and stuff, but I do feel you need a little bit more, just a bit of fight in midfield, because you've got some nice players, but for Odegaard's a nice player. Fucking Xhaka does well. Xhaka can be a bit dirty, but I just feel he's not mobile enough for that. But I think, listen, a couple more investments, you're not far off, bro. You're not far off, man. You look at Chelsea. Chelsea are bunked this year. Liverpool haven't started great, and their midfield. Look at their midfield, bro. They'd take any of your midfielders now. They're starting with bloody them two youngsters, Elliot and bloody Carvalho, bro.
Bro, when Arsenal fans have a meltdown about Arthur Melo, the boy haven't played football for 2 years. That's how bad he is.
Yeah.
And your Liverpool decides to go and get him.
Yeah.
Not even little teams like Nice and all that, and all these teams who were looking for bargains didn't even go for him.
Yeah.
Because they know he's shit.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
He's pathetic. Jeremy.
But that's a similar deal to that when they signed our centre back that ended up in Norwich, bro. What's his name, bro? That centre back that Liverpool bought that year when all their centre backs got injured.
Oh, what was it, Davis?
No, there was Davis. That was not Davis, and there was another brother. Oh, bro, name defeats me for now. But even him, bro, unknown. This Melo
they bought him from Preston.
No. That's the Phillips guy, I think. There was another one. They got him on loan from somewhere. Oh, bro, the name will come to me anyway. But listen, bro, your midfield's not that bad. I still think you could have added one or two more. Your owners are a little bit tight, bro. Last day of the season, you can see what happens without no El Neni and Partey. Like, actually, we're a little bit short there. Could have invested. But, listen, I think you guys next year will probably get Tillemans. And you'll invest partially again next year.
Us guys, most probably get. Do you know what will surprise me in January? If Arsenal goes against Tillemans and Douglas Luiz, because they're both going to be on the cheap.
But that's what I'm saying.
You're not talking. People are thinking, oh, you're talking 70 million. You're talking 50 million for them two players.
Yeah.
And the thing is, in January, everyone's having a meltdown. Why Arsenal never signed Douglas Luiz? Why did Arsenal need to sign him when in October we got all these games coming thick and fast, and in November he's allowed to speak to other teams because his contract expires. Then he's open to speak to other teams.
Yeah, and these guys their agents speak to these teams anyway. Bro,
yeah,
so.
But he can create. In November he can. If Douglas Luiz really wants to come to Arsenal, now we'll test his waters. When everyone's blaming Arsenal went in for him, he wanted to come. But now, why have a big meltdown? It's only October, then November. Because of the World Cup going to be in December, in November, it's classed as like a month before. It's classed as that month before the transfer market. Yeah. So he can pre-sign a contract for Arsenal. Yeah. So it's like we can get him in 6 weeks' time.
Yeah,
it's not like everyone forgets. It's not a normal season. In November, free agents could talk to clubs.
Yeah.
It's not like they got to wait till January. They don't have to wait till January this year. They could talk to him in November, and then 21st of they come back on the 21st of on the 26th of December, Boxing Day. Then a transfer market does it. He can be announced on that day.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not a normal Premier League. You got 5 subs. It's not a normal season. It's called a mashup season, isn't it?
No, but do you know why a lot of your fans are panicking? It's because obviously they seen last year, and everything obviously from January onwards, your squad was paper thin, bro. Like if you had 1 or 2 more players in there, top 4 would have been in the bag, bro. The only reason you didn't finish top 4 last year wasn't because of Arteta, wasn't because of his management. It was just because your players were just out on their feet, bro. You didn't have the squad depth like you kind of have now. Even having Jesus there, who's he's just a guy, but he's impressed me, man. I've not been his biggest fan, I tell you that now, but he's impressed me massively, and he just fits into the system. He's bought into what Arteta wants, and I feel we've got more players like that now. So if you have this squad that finished the end of last season, you would have been in top 4 and you'd have finished in the Champions League.
Big up, brother. Big up, brother. Yo, big up, brother. Yeah, I think Arsenal get top 4. But this guy said Tillsman is not world class. I agree with you. He's not world class, but he's suited for the Premier League, isn't he? He's not world class, but he's suited for the Premier League. Do you get me? I know he's not. But Maddison, see what it is Jones, Mr. Jones. When it comes to Maddison, bro, they put a price tag on him that no one wants to look at.
Yeah.
It's not that Arsenal don't want him. Arsenal went in for him, and Leicester's gone mad. But if Maddison, the thing with Maddison and these players, they sign these big long contracts, knowing they want to leave.
Yeah.
You know, it's stupidness. If Maddison wanted to really go to Man United, go to Arsenal, go to Chelsea, or every team in the Premier League, even Tottenham, any team he wanted to go to, don't sign that long deal. So because then your club really got the last say in.
Now, those exactly like that. Harry Kane last year, bro. Everyone was like, "Oh, Tottenham need to let him go. I feel sorry for him." Yo, he sold himself to the fucking devil for 3 years, like for a 5-year contract, bro. Just run your contract down if you want to leave that bad, bro. Like he knows now. Yo, Tottenham's his only option. He's at that age now where no one's going to invest massively. Man City got Haaland. Like, there's not that market for who's going to pay 170 million for Kane, bro. It's not worth it. But that's his fault because he signed that big contract. He signed that contract. That's on you, bro.
You know, it's like Arsenal. It comes out rumors we were trying to get another striker from Barcelona for 26 million, and we just come short. We come in too late for him. Go and get him in January then.
Yeah.
Because Javi's not playing him. Javi don't want him. Do you know the ex-Man City player? If Arteta knows him, he wants to play him. And I think under Arteta, anyone who comes under Arteta from Man City plays well.
Yeah.
It will play well because he knows him. He knows the player inside out. Zinchenko, you know, Zinchenko's played well. He didn't have a good game yesterday. He played okay. He wasn't that bad. But
don't forget, he was still not 100% fit as well.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. But you know me,
I think they probably rushed him back for that game. He was probably playing with injections or something for that game, bro. Like, people just think that miraculously, you can be off a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then just play at the top level. A week and a half and 2 weeks at that level standard of football, you'll get found out. Your fitness levels will get found out. So they talk about being match sharp and stuff.
Spursy McCall's a gangster, bro. I like Spursy McCall. Yo, I'll say to you though, do you know me? I've always knew that Manchester United has been our bogey team only when it comes to finals. and some semi-finals. Because you beat us in more semi-finals. But when it comes to Man United, they're Arsenal's bogey team. I think you're our bogey team. That's why I don't really have a meltdown when you beat us. Because you always beat us in Old Trafford. Yeah. Even, I remember that, like, when we had a strong team out before. And Man United had like a big team out. And I'm going back 2002 and 2001 years. And Man United had a weak team out. And they still beat us 5-1 in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Since that day, I've known we're bogey team. But when it comes to finals, Man United's bogey team is Arsenal. because
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
batters us and we always beat them.
Yeah. Well,
It's-
the one in Cardiff, fucking hell, that one still haunts me to this day, bro. Well, we battered you, bro, and you just come up and beat us, bro. But look, bro, it happens. These type of games, bro, is big decisions like that VAR decision. If you go 1-0 up, I think we struggle, bro. And then you hit us on the counter again, and it could have been 2-3. It could have been embarrassing, bro, I reckon, because we would have had to go gun ho to get that goal because we're at home. We have to go for it.
I
If
think
that goal stands, then
I think with Ten Hag, he's a good manager. He's been into Guardiola. He got his experience and Ajax.
yeah,
I think you got to give him 2 years because, and I think he'll be there in the ball ready to challenge. And people say, "Oh, you say that about Ten Hag. Why not Arteta?" The reason why I don't say about Arteta, like I said to people before, the reason why I back Arteta because you got to give him. Look, they give a rookie a job.
yeah,
I'm not stupid enough to know they're going to give a rookie a job, and they give him a job because they're not going to sack him.
yeah.
So when they give the rookie a job, I know that Arsenal FC are a big club, but that's how your club goes down. That's the club you chose to support. You've got to back you. You don't have to back it, but if you're an Arsenal fan, you're still going to go to the game. You're still going to support your team.
Yeah.
And 2 years, like he did his 2 years, and then now he had his year last year when he improved the team, and now he's improved a lot magnificently. He's doing really well. You know, like when you go to university, you get your degree. They're gonna say you need to get your 2 years experience in it,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
And that's what he's done.
You don't graduate after 1 year, bro.
Yeah. So even though he spent 350 million, that's not his fault. He come in as a rookie. They could have given him two.
What? 350 million in this market is nothing.
I know, bro.
It's nothing, bro. We spent what 230 this summer.
Yeah, I know.
And that's one window. So you 350 million, even though he's been backed, has he been like these signings his top first choice? Like, is he? I'm sure he'd want to aim for even better players, but they're saying, yo, we're not gonna go all out for these top players, but we'll give you the bracket below. And if you can work with that, then work with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Look how young your squad is, bro.
Yeah,
the youngest squad in the league, bro.
This is what I was saying. This is my argument with these Arteta out fans. Like, yo, when they say they back him, no, they haven't backed him like you. Yes, he spends 400 million, but 400 million of who? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that some of the signings what he wanted. Like everyone blamed Arteta for Willian. Willian said Arteta had nothing to do with it. It was Edu. It was Edu. See, and there it is. You're pointing the finger. Arteta, yeah. He got promoted as a manager and he got promoted on the committee board. But his job ain't to say, "Oh, I want this." His job is to write a piece of paper like Alex Ferguson used to do. And then what happens is he puts a little piece of paper in, and Arteta goes, "There's the names."
Yeah.
Then he goes out of the office. That's his job. His job is nothing else.
Yeah.
That's his job, and that's what they promoted him to. Or you can have a say in who you want, but doesn't mean is he getting them?
Yeah.
And Unai Emery told you, Arsenal fans, I told them I wanted Zaha. They went and got Pepe.
Yeah.
So stop blaming Arteta for something the club does, because he's just the one guy, but he's the easy target, isn't he?
Yeah, but like I said, bro, yo, a lot of people would have binned him last year, and then that would have just set you back even further, bro. Like, looking back now, after them 3 games you lost at the start of the season, it would have been the best thing for me as a Man United fan to see you guys bin Arteta, because you wouldn't be where you are now with a new manager. Because who would have come in, bro? Like, who would have taken our job, bro? We probably would have tried a little Brendan Rodgers, because at the time he was the buzz name, Brendan Rodgers. Like, because we were
they all wanted him.
Trust me, we will link with him, and I'm thinking, yo, look at him now, bro. He's showing his true colors. You can't manage big teams, bro. It's only certain managers that can manage big teams, and then you get found out as well.
100%, yeah. And this guy, let me read some of the comments. Yo, this guy's funny. He goes, "What do you think of Pablo Vieira? You look like a crackhead." Yo, this guy's funny. Adam, bro, that's harsh, bro. You're entitled to your opinion, bro. You know,
man looked a bit small, though, bro. Still, bro. So size in the stage, bro. But he did look a bit
Yeah, Ridwan, I'm not
Right.
blaming that. Ridwan, pick up Ridwan, bro. Yeah, no, you know what it is, bro? VAR's been robbing every team, bro. Do you get me? I've had my meltdown already, you know. So you don't. It's like it's Europa League now. I'm looking forward to Thursday night football, bro. To be honest with you, bro.
Bro, this
So-
game thick and fast, bro. The game's thick and fast. Thursday, Sunday, Thursday. Wait until the FA Cup comes in and fucking all this, bro. This game's all the time, bro. All the time.
I'm gonna let's talk some boxing, you know, because we've got to. Randy's and let's start. You know, Randy he's a boxing scientist, expert, bro, the philosopher. Randy knows his
bruh.
boxing, boy. Randy, we gotta start with the main man. We gotta start with our homeboy, innit? We gotta start talking about our homeboys. So we'll talk about Joey, innit? Joey Cadena.
Cordina, yeah.
You know,
No,
the Cerebral assassin, bro.
Because where's he fighting? He's fighting out in Abu Dhabi, is it? Or
Yeah. I think on the 5th of November.
bro, if you're fighting in Abu Dhabi, that means one thing, bro. You guaranteed a check. Trust me.
Yeah. No, Joey
Guaranteed
deserves. Joey's like, bro. It's like I called him. Like I said to him, bro, the Shabazz Thriller, the Cerebral assassin, bro. He's like he's like when he's got a real cobra, like he got a venom in his fist, innit?
Bro.
Boom. He just
You know
snaps
what?
it out.
Like I've watched him before, and technically, the guy's on point, bro.
Yeah, Joey's on point, bro.
But I never thought he had that in his locker. I'll be totally honest with you. When I've watched him before, I was like, he's nice. He's nice, but is he spiteful enough to make it to the like superstar level?
Bro, he's elite, bro.
That night in Cardiff, bro.
You know what?
Well, we seen each other in the crowd, bro. Man was shocked, bro. Man left thinking, he's got that in his locker, bro. That is a game changer, bro. That punch was, bro, fucking hell. That's got to win punch of the year, whatever you want to put it under, bro.
Big up Toyco TV,
title
man.
fight at home, the pressure's on you, bro. Everyone can say, but this guy's coming over from wherever, Japan and all that. The pressure's on Joey, bro. You got your friends, you got your family.
Big up Northside, man.
You're facing a guy that's a big puncher in your hometown where there's a chance that you may get rocked or knocked out, and you fucking do him like that, bro. Shout out to Joey, bro. He smashed that.
Yeah, he smashed it. I want to shout out some people, man. I want to shout out Northside, bro. You know, my man showed me a lot of support, bro. He got me a lot of subscribers. You know, even though he's deluded in football and he's clueless. Bro, I love Northside, bro. I big him up, bro. You know, he's the one, bro. You know what, bro? He pushes for me too, you know, bro. He showed me support from day one. And half of these people are like his subscribers, bro. And he always says, go and subscribe to Fuad. So, love out there, bro. Big up Northside, bro. My main man, Northside. And big up Claude TV. They had a wicked show, bro. People go and check it out, bro. What a show, bro. Even though Claude, like, come and apologize, Northside. But Andrew, I ain't apologizing. Randy will tell you that. That's one thing I don't do, is apologize.
That's a fact, bro.
All love. Yeah, what do you think of Tyson Fury then, Rand?
Bro, Tyson needs to make his mind up, bro. I like Tyson Fury, man. But the guy, 1 minute he's calling out Joshua, 1 minute he's saying Usyk's rejecting fight. Bro, he's all over the shop at the moment, bro. He's just trying to keep his name relevant, bro.
The one minute he wants to go back, he wants to retire on the Clark Pies, isn't it, bro?
Yeah, bro. And then next minute he's down at the wrestling in Cardiff on the weekend. Bro, the guy's all over the shop, bro. He just needs a fight, bro.
I think. Do you know what it is? I think what it is, he knows, because he's like, people don't realize how powerful he is, Tyson Fury, in the game, because people don't. You know, you can have the IBF, you can have the IBO, but when you got the WBC,
yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Why do you think Mayweather didn't fight for no WBO? Mayweather wasn't crying out to unify all of these bouts of the welterweight because he had the green belt, bro.
That's the one that counts, isn't it?
When everyone talks about boxing, bro, they talk about the WBC.
Yeah, that's it, bro. IBF and all that.
That is the one everyone wants, bro. The WBC, that green strap. That's in boxing. That's the one, bro. All the champions are the WBC.
Yeah, 100%.
When you got the belt and you got the pictures of the Tysons, the Alis, the Mayweathers on that belt, bro, round your wrist, your waist, bro. There's no better, bro. That is the belt that you wanna fight for. So
that's what Mayweather said. What do you say in it? What do you say? Did Floyd say that? What do you say? He said, if you ain't got the green belt if you ain't got that green belt with the photo of Ali on it, the belt ain't shit to me.
Trust me.
You ain't got the green
Like
belt
I
with a
said, he
photo of
wasn't.
Ali. The belt ain't shit to
He
me.
didn't care about unifying, bro. He just cared about keeping that WBC belt, bro.
Yeah, because they don't realize how powerful it is, innit? Because you have
Yo,
the,
it's-
you have top rank after you. You have the WBC, obviously. You have all the sports, the Fox,
ESPN,
ESPN,
the Zone.
the Zone, or everyone. When you got that WBC, BT Sports, Sky Sports, they
Yeah.
all won you. It's the main. It's actually like
Yeah.
a powerful belt, isn't it? It's the main belt of the boxing world.
Did you watch what's his name come back on the weekend? Andy Ruiz.
Who's got better IQ boxing? Tyson Fury, Usyk. Tyson Fury, all day, bro. Tyson Fury beats Usyk.
Yeah, bro. It's not. It's not even close. I think in my eyes,
Yeah, it's
bro.
not even close. Tyson Fury beats him. Don't.
I think Tyson Fury. Yeah, Tyson Fury knows how to use his size. Tyson Fury knows how to box, bro. If he wants to, he could just jab his head all day, bro. Like
easy. And people, if you don't have to be boxing fans to watch, but if you want to go and watch a boxing, a man who got schooled from the moment he got into the ring to the end of the ring, and he got taught a big boxing lesson, and he still talks wax now, is David Haye. Go and see what Klitschko did to David Haye.
oh yeah, trust me.
He absolutely schooled him. I've never seen a boxer and Klitschko, like Randy was saying to me, was Klitschko even trying?
Yeah, nah, bro. He just kept it simple.
He just kept it simple because he knew against David Haye, who's this guy? He impressed all the British media and the public and all the British boxing fans. But when that's the boxing fans who don't watch boxing, but the boxing fans who loves boxing knew that David Haye is not going to be Klitschko in this lifetime and no other lifetime.
Anyway, yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. I knew that. You knew that, Van. What do you say? He is not beating Klitschko.
Yeah.
It's because so it's the same. It's the same outcome. Usyk is not beating Tyson Fury. Same outcome.
I'd love to see it happen over here, bro. Because even though obviously they're going out to Abu Dhabi and UAE and all of that, and bro, bring it home, bro. We want Wembley, bro. We want a big fight over here, man.
Yeah. We want to go to a gay fight, man. We're missing it. I think Tyson Fury said he's going to fight in England, so it's going to be in England.
Let's hope so, bro. Because actually, it's a couple more weeks now. Is it like four more weeks until Ben and Eubank?
Oh, bro, listen, Van.
We're watching that one together, man.
Oh, bro, do you know what? I'm going to say how it is, isn't it? Vandy, I only need to be 60% to spar, you know, Van. Bro, I love him, bro. Do you know what, though? I love them both, bro. I love Conor Benn. I do. I love him. I'm a big fan of Conor Benn, bro. I love the point of face. I love his energy and his charisma and everything about him, bro. I just do. And at the same time, you got Eubank, who got just a different swagger altogether, and I love this swagger too.
Yeah,
you know,
they like their dads, don't it? Like Eubank's a bit weird, bro. He's a bit weird. Just a different kind of like persona about him. And then fucking you got Conor, bro, who's just 100%. Yo, bro, you can just tell he just wants to scrap. He's just on it.
Always. You know what they remind me of? Like you got Chris Eubank, innit? Who's like Bill Cosby. Well, and you got Conor Benn who says who's like Richard Pryor, man. He goes like, what? I'm gonna fuck you up. That's it,
Trust
bro.
me. Yeah, bro.
Me. That's what it's like. Bill Cosby and Conor Benn's like Richard Pryor, man. Fuck that motherfucker. That's Conor Benn, bro. He's a sick
man. It's gonna be a war, man. I feel the weight is too much of a big difference, so I think Eubank's gonna win. But while the fight's live, I think it'll be a good fight. But I just think the weight's too much. He's just naturally too big for Conor, and I hope it doesn't mess him up as a welterweight, like similar to what it did to Kell Brook when he went up and fought Triple G. I know he got the eye injury, but he just never looked the same at welterweight because he put on that extra mass, and then just never quite looked the same at welterweight after that Triple G fight, and then obviously the Spence fight after that.
I think with Conor Benn, I don't know. I see me. I'm more like, I know Eubank's good and he's heavier, but I edge towards Conor Benn because he doesn't give a shit, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's like a lot of people. I find a lot of the British boxing disrespects him in a way because, bro, he is not living under his father's shadow. The man has built himself.
No, but you know what, fool?
I think, do you know what? I really think, though, he might be, this is my opinion, I think he's better than his dad.
But you know what, fool? The first 5 fights I watched him, yeah, I thought, Joe, this guy is garbage. I thought this guy's just the only reason he's got to this level, or just to even fighting on TV, is because of his dad's name. And then he moved trainers. He's now with Sims, I believe. The same one as I think it's the same one as Joey, isn't it?
Because him and Joey in the same pan, same one.
And since he's gone there, bro, I've seen a change in him, bro, and he looks fucking quality now, bro. Like, I think he's in the worst division for him, though, because these welterweights, there's a few good American boys coming through. Like, my favorite one at 47 is Boots Ennis. Have a look out for him, bro. He's future. Well, he's already a star now, but Boots Ennis.
He's rapid. He's slick, isn't he? He's quite slick, isn't he?
Yeah, causes switch hitter. Power in both hands. Like, Boots is.
And he can confuse people. He can box southpaw, can't he?
Yeah, once Spence and Crawford go up or retire or whatever they do,
he's the next one.
Boots is going to take a lot of belts at 147. But once them two are gone, 147 is open. So Conor can get a belt at that weight, but does he beat Boots? I'm not sure. But going back to Ben, he's definitely improved because, like I said, the first 5 fights, I thought this guy's a bum, bro. But now he's just showed that hard desire, and he's, like you said, he's kind of moved from his father's name now. His father don't even come over here to.
No, his father don't come. It's like Adam saying to me.
Yeah.
Adam saying to me, "Oh, how is he better than his dad?" Bro, I've seen him. That's my opinion, bro. I think he's better than his dad. His dad was a brawler. I'm talking about as a brawler. Like, his dad got unstuck against Eubank because Eubank boxed his head off.
Yeah.
In the first fight, and Eubank stopped him. Did he stop him? He stopped him. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the first fight. So with Conor Ben, he can brawl and box.
Yeah, he can box. He's boxed a lot better lately,
and that's
what's improved. That's what I said about him. It's just his boxing's improved crazy levels now.
And to be fair to Nigel Benn, when he was fighting Eubank, he was up in the first couple of rounds, but then Eubank used his boxing skills to get the draw.
Yeah.
Well, I think Conor will use his boxing ability at the same time as fighting ability. So I'm thinking as an all-round fight, Conor's much better than his dad. That's as a boxer and a fighter.
Yeah.
His dad was bad, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to take anything away from Nigel Benn, bro, the Dark Destroyer. And, he was bad, bro. Like, he used to go to America. People forget. Him and Eubank, when they were in their prime, the American fighters used to fear him.
Yeah.
That's what people don't realize. I'm not going to disrespect his dad, but I think Conor is an all-round better fighter than him, boxer and fighter.
So but do you really reckon how do you reckon he does Eubank then? Because he can't.
No, because you know what he'll do? Do you know what I think he might do Eubank? Because Eubank is dead eating his chicken, like taking it light.
That's a media thing. Don't get twisted, bro.
I know.
You know that same night he ate that chicken, man was doing miles after that, bro. Because he knew, because that weight's gonna kill him, bro. To get down that extra 5 pound or whatever, 3 pound that he was at 157, I think it is. It's gonna kill him to get to 157.
Why am I going for? Do you know the reason why I'm going for? Why I'm going for Nigel Benn as son? I mean Conor Benn, because Conor Benn will target the body.
Yeah,
and I think Eubank, because he's coming down in weight. Conor, you hit that body, he's gonna feel it. Because all making weight and coming down on weight is worse than putting on gaining weight.
Yeah,
because you're draining yourself, innit?
and they do think Conor comes from just because he fights at 147, he does fill in when he's not fighting. He is a big guy naturally anyway, so he cuts quite a bit to get to 47. But I don't know, man. I just see Eubanks being in there with bloody Groves, who could.
I think I personally think. Groves is in the same weight as Conor Benn. Conor Benn would have busted him up, bro.
Yeah, but it's not even about Groves being a good boxer. It was more just he's got a punch on him, bro. You've seen what he did.
And Billy Saunders. I think all of them. I think all the people that beat Eubank, if they were in the same weight as Conor Benn, I think Conor would have just, because the thing with Eubank is when he catches him, it's like he catches him and he does this like.
Yeah.
Whereas Conor would be like, yo, man, I'm on the front. I'm taking. Conor. I think Conor Benn would have beat all of them, bro. And do you know that? What's his name? The Olympic guy. The one he beat.
The one who beat.
It's going to come to mind. The Olympic gold medalist, man. Groves beat him twice. Groves beat him twice, and Eubank beat him. I think he's retired now.
Groves beat. Who did Groves fight twice?
The Olympic.
James Segale.
Yeah, I think Conor Ben, if he was in Conor Ben's weight, Conor Ben would have took his ass out too, bro. I'll be honest with you. I think he would have wiped them all out.
Yeah.
Because he got something Eubank haven't got. He's got that killer instinct, isn't it? Whereas Eubank, he's catching them, and then he ain't got that.
No, but to be fair, it's like
he's taking a beating.
It's even like his fights in. Remember when he fought in Cardiff against Liam Williams? Like he dropped him like 3 times and then just went 12 rounds him. And I was like, Ras, why didn't you just fucking knock him out, bro? This guy was talking shit about you all on the internet. And then
that's it, James Segale. Nice one, Spursy.
But I don't know, bro. Fucking, I think just the size difference is a bit too much for me to naturally feel like Conor has a chance, because I just can't. Eubank's chin is something else, bro. Just like his dad's, bro.
But that's the thing about it. It's like this is where I think of Eubank. It's like everyone says, "Oh, Groves said he got a good chin. Groves beat him. Billy Saunders said he got a good chin. They beat him." Yo, no one cares about your chin, bro. You have a good chin. You got to be like Carl Froch, bro. Take the punch and try and knock someone out.
But can Conor take the punches at that weight? Because Conor's been down before.
I know. He's been down because he got overexcited.
Like I said, that was before he changed trainers and he just looks a different animal now. But he has been down, so I'm edging towards Eubanks. Because of the size.
You know what, bro? I gotta support my boy Conor Ben, bro. Conor's gonna bust him up, bro.
But like I said, we're gonna have to watch our fight together, man.
We'll watch our fight together. But Conor's gonna do it. Connor's gonna do it, man.
It's more just the size. If they were both 147 fighters, I'd probably lean towards Ben. But because the size difference, and I know Eubanks will come down and the weight's gonna kill him a little bit. But if he just does the camp right, I think just natural size anyway will just be too much. But I just can't wait for the build-up. Hopefully the dads get involved as well.
Yeah, the build-up would be nice. It'd be nice.
Classic, bro, that's an old-school classic rivalry, man. And to see 2 fathers fight and then the sons fight, bro, I don't think that's ever been done in boxing before. So
it's an epic history, isn't it? It's like it's history, isn't it?
It's going to be madness, man.
Yeah, man. But anyway, people, I think thanks for Vandy. Anyway, bro, we're gonna wrap it up now, innit, bro?
Nice one, fool.
Thanks for coming on, bro, and
thanks
for joining us on live. And check it out. Me and Vandy will be back soon. We'll get more boxing talk and more football. We're gonna be talking more boxing than football anyway. Even though we support Spike United, I still love it.
My brother, man. My brother.
Yes, people, we're out. Me and Vandy. Respect.
Say, fool. Respect, man.